Oh my goodness. Hello again. Give me your team names again. It's on. Alive. No music. None of that music anyway. Last week we had some music that we could play on YouTube Live, but the music that I showed, even though it said it wasn't copyrighted, is actually copyrighted. So no music. I'll maybe I will have to sing, George. And nobody wants that. Yeah, send me your names. Rents, parents. Are you still Rents as your team name? I'm just going to move this out of the way. This is a bit of. Oh, is that? Yeah, this is a bit of a joke. Is that backwards? I don't know. Mine gets backwards, but. Okay. You're the Rents. Okay. Any more names? So we can write everyone down. We are just Ash and Tom. Good. Good.
Only an hour later, darling.
Yeah, only 50 minutes later. Just 50 minutes later, and Wilcox. Very creative with that name. Wilcox. Uncomfortably dumb. Is that your name, or is that what you're calling me, George? I'm not too sure. I'll take that as your name. Comfortably. Dumb.
Messed up my forms.
Oh.
3 times.
Okay. Your father, my name. Thank you, Casey. All right. I think, we've got 2 more people. I think that's just arrived. Yeah, if you just send me your team name. Okay, Homer. That's your team. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll get going. What I'll do is I'll put some I'll put the questions in the live chat as well. So in case this buffers or anything like that, but I'll read it a couple of times anyway. So what I thought we'd do a general knowledge round. This week in the news, but I'll explain about that later. Who said that round, as in like quotes and stuff like that, and geography. So if everyone's got a pen and paper, we're ready. After 52 minutes, we're ready to rock and roll. Right. Question number 1. In general knowledge, which country prompted international condemnation by test firing a missile across the Sea of Japan? Which country prompted international condemnation by test firing a missile across the Sea of Japan? Let me just put that into the comments box. That was question number 1. I just have to be really careful not to give the answers when I'm doing the copying and pasting. It should be okay. So question number 1, which country prompted international condemnation by test firing a ballistic missile across the Sea of Japan? Okay, question number 2, how many countries does the world currently have in total? How many countries does the world currently have in total? Give me answers. There's only 4 rounds this time. I think last time it went on for about 2 hours, so I thought I'd do one less. So how many countries does the world currently have in total? Saying you're very good. Thank you, Catherine. But one of my guitars is the string's broken, unfortunately. Let's see who else. Who can we? Oh, we forwarded that one. Great. Question number 3. Which film is the best motion picture drama of the year as per Golden Globe Award in 2019? Maybe I'll say that one again. Which film is the best motion picture drama of the year as per Golden Globe Award in 2019? Question number 3 coming up onto the chat any second. So which film is the best motion picture drama of the year as per the Golden Globe Award 2019? Question number 4 in general knowledge. What does HTML stand for? What does HTML stand for? So by my calculations, we have 6 teams. 6 teams. We've got nothing. Oh no, hang on. I wonder if they're still in. Nothing to Beer but Beer itself. Are they still here? Did they get the link? We've got Rents, Ash and Tom, Wilcox, Comfortably Dumb, and Homer. Hopefully we've got everyone there. Question number 5 of general knowledge. The 2019 Eurovision Song Contest was held in which city? That again was the 2019 Eurovision Song Contest was held in which city? Okay, question number 6 of general knowledge. In April 2019, a major fire broke out in which iconic building in France? In April 2019, a major fire broke out in which iconic building in France? Host the most love. Thank you, George. Yeah, so I'll just put that question into the comments box. That's question number 6 of general knowledge. Question number 7. The 2019 Cricket World Cup was won by which country? The 2019 Cricket World Cup was won by which country? And there it is in the box for you, right there. Okay, question number 8, general knowledge. Which chocolate bar helps you work, rest, and play? Which chocolate bar helps you work, rest, and play? Okay. Question number 9. What is the Vicar of Dibley's actual name? So the actual character in the program. Cricket isn't a sport. Ooh. To be fair, the question didn't say it was a sport, but it is. Number 9. What is the Vicar of Dibley's actual name? So the actual person, the actual character in Vicar of Dibley, the Vicar. And that one's coming up on chat. There you go. Okay, question number 10. Captain Matthew Webb was the first man to do what? Captain Matthew Webb was the first man to do what? And that is the end of general knowledge. Which one's next? So this week in the news. Oh, maybe I've gone too far. With this week in the news. Now I wanted to get I wanted to get 10 questions from this week in the news, but without getting the coronavirus in there. But I could only find 5. So we're gonna split it. This week in the news, 5 questions, and then on this day, so anything that's happened on the 3rd of April in history, questions about that. Okay. Question number 1, this week in the news. The limit for contactless payment has increased this week to what? The limit for contactless payment has increased this week to what? I was really happy at this news, actually. It was great. So yeah, the limit for contactless payment has increased this week to what? Okay, question number 2. Which actor posted on their Twitter account a song about a baked potato? Which actor posted on their Twitter account a song about baked potato? And what a song. Okay, that's up on the chat. Good to see we've still got 9 people. No one's dropped out. That's great. Who is currently number 1 in the top 40 charts? Who is currently number 1 in the top 40 charts? And that's from tonight, because I know they do a catch. Well, they do a on Friday nights, don't they now, isn't it? So from tonight, who is currently number 1 in the top 40 charts? Question number 4. Which fitness coach has provided online PE sessions for children? Which fitness coach has provided online PE sessions for children? Come the chat. Thanks, babe. Could you do me a favor? Can you find out who's been watching? Like literally, like tonight. Okay. That is question number 4 of This Week in the News. Number 5, This Week in the News. Ant and Dec led Saturday Night Takeaway from their living rooms on Saturday, which was the first time in the history of the show. But how many series has there been? Ant and Dec led Saturday Night Takeaway from their living room on Saturday, which was the first time in history of the show. But how many series have there been? Okay, putting that in the chat. Okay, now we're still on the same section, but we're looking at on this day. So anything that's happened on the 3rd of April in history, that's what we're looking at. So question number 6. Which year on this day was the first mobile phone call made? Which year on this day was the first mobile phone call made? Question number 7. In 1945, during World War II, Dutch city of Hengelo, I think I'm saying that right, Hengelo, freed from Nazi control by which army? In 1945, during World War II, Dutch city Hengelo freed from Nazi control by which army? Oh, thanks. Can you write that down? Sorry, yeah. Let me just put that one in the chat. Is everyone still there? It's a very bit quiet. I can see that. I can see people are still here. That was number 7. Question number 8. Which famous Doris was born on this day in 1922? Which famous Doris was born on this day in 1922? Oh, good. People are still there. Okay, question number 9. On this day in 1951, which famous actress and singer married producer Martin Melcher? Question number 9. On this day in 1951, which famous actress and singer married producer Martin Melcher? You're all concentrating. That's good. You never know tonight. I mean, I could probably just be talking by myself and I wouldn't know it. Which I kind of was talking by myself when it wasn't working, but that's a different story. Question number 10. Which of Michael Jackson's children was born on this day in 1998? Sorry. Which of Michael Jackson's children was born on this day in 1998? Okay, going in there. Great. Because we're behind time, we won't have a little break unless you need a break. If not, then we'll just carry on. This is my favorite round to make. This is called Who Said That? Basically, we're looking for quotes I'll give you 3 optional answers what it could be. But yeah, basically quotes that people have said. So who said that? Question number 1. Who said, "I have never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke"? Is that A, Katie Hopkins, B, Donald Trump, or C, Jimmy Carr? Who said, "I have never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke"? Is it A, Katie Hopkins, Donald Trump, or Jimmy Carr? And I'll get that up in a second on the chat. Thank you, George, for I think just tell me to crack on. Great. There you go. So who said, "I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke"? A, Katie Hopkins, B, Donald Trump, or C, Jimmy Carr? Question number 2 of who said that? If you judge people, you have no time to love them. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. Is it A, Mother Teresa, B, Jesus, or C, Princess Diana? So yeah, so who said, if you judge people, you have no time to love them? A, Mother Teresa, B, Jesus, or C, Princess Diana? Question number 3. Who said, "Don't count the days, make the days count"? Was it the Dalai Lama, Muhammad Ali, or Buddha? So number 3 is, don't count the days, make the days count. Was it A, Dalai Lama, B, Muhammad Ali, or C, the Buddha? Number 4 of who said that? So who said, it always seems impossible until it is done. It always seems impossible until it's done. Was it A, Albert Einstein, B, Tony Blair, or C, Nelson Mandela? So it always seems impossible until it's done. Was it Albert Einstein, Tony Blair, or Nelson? Question number 5. This is quite a long one. But who said this? No matter who you are or what you look like, how you started off, or how and who you love, America is a place where you can write your own destiny. Let me just give you that quote again. No matter who you are or what you look like, how you started off, or how and who you love, America is a place where you can write your own history. Is it A, Barack Obama, B, George Bush, or C, Bill Clinton? That question is coming on to the chat any second now. So no matter who you are, or what you look like, how you started off, or how or who you love, America is a place where you can write your own destiny. Obama, Bush, or Clinton? Question number. Oh, that should be sent. Is that sending? Okay, right. Well, I've run out of words to put on the on the chat. Have I? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let me just. It only lets me do 200 characters on the chat. But basically, to number 5, you've got, it's either Barack Obama, George Bush, or Bill Clinton. That's question number 5. Let me put that in the bottom there. Okay, question number 6. Who said this? Love the life you live. Live the life you love. That's quite hard to say. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. Was it A, John Lennon, B, Freddie Mercury, or C, Bob Marley? So that is number 6. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. John Lennon, Freddie Mercury, or Bob Marley? Question number 7 of our Who Said That round. You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell. Is it A, Donald Trump, B, Buzz Lightyear, or C, Benjamin Franklin? You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell. Donald Trump, Buzz Lightyear, or Benjamin Franklin? Question number 8. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. So that is number 8. I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. Is it Anne Frank, Prince Andrew, or William Shakespeare? Let me just put that in the box. So I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains. Is it Anne Frank, Prince Andrew, or William Shakespeare? Question number 9. I have had great success being a total idiot. That's not me. I have had great success being a total idiot. Is it A, Jerry Lewis, B, Chris Rock, or C, Boris Johnson? That's question number 9. I've had great success being a total idiot. Jerry Lewis, Chris Rock, or Boris Johnson? Now, I hope someone doesn't cut and paste, edit that one to make me sound like I've had a great success being a total idiot, but you know. Question number 10. Why do they call it rush hour when nothing moves? Is that Peter Kay, Robin Williams, or Tim Vine? Why do they call it rush hour when nothing moves? Is that Peter Kay, Robin Williams, or Tim Vine? And that one is over. One more round left, our 4th round. And this one is geography. So the first question for geography is, the name of which Central American country means the savior in English? The name of which Central American country means the savior in English? And I'm not going to give you any optional answers there. Okay, the name of which Central American country means the savior in English? All right. Question number 2, geography. Which is the largest of the Canary Islands? Which is the largest of the Canary Islands? Okay, question number 3. In which county is Berwick upon Tweed? In which county is Berwick upon Tweed? Let's just copy and paste that. Well, hello to someone who's just came on. We've now got 10 people. Oh, now we've just got 9. Okay. In which county is Berwick upon Tweed? Okay, question number 4. Where in Britain is Ronaldsway Airport? Where in Britain is Ronaldsway Airport? Going up on the chat. Okay, question number 5. Of which country is Nicosia the capital? Of which country is Nicosia the capital? Actually doing really good timing, only half an hour. Nearly done the quiz, it's great. Question number 6. Which country grows the most potatoes per year? Which country grows the most potatoes per year? That's question number 6 in geography. Which country grows the most potatoes a year? Okay, we have got 4 questions left. Question number 7. Which country boasts the most goats in the world? Which country boasts the most goats in the world? That's question number 7. Okay, number 8. How tall is Everest to the nearest 1,000 feet? How tall is Everest to the nearest 1,000 feet? Okay, this next question is, which country has the most countries bordering it? Which country has the most countries bordering it? If you can tell me the country, but also if you can tell me how many countries borders it, I'll give you an extra point for that, because I'm being kind. That is number 9. Question number 9. One more question left, guys. Number 10. Number 10. Where is the world's busiest airport? Where is the world's busiest airport? Where is the busiest international airport? Sorry, international airport. Let me know. And that is actually the end of the quiz. So if you just count up all your scores, I won't play any music. Tell you what, just so there's no silence. That'll do. Okay. So yeah, count up your scores, and then if you've got my number, text me or message me somehow your score along with your team name. If you don't have my number, just put it in the live chat. Your team name and your and the number of your, how many you got. What are the answers? Of course, you need your answers first. See, that was a hidden question. So if you got that one right, give yourself an extra point. Sorry, I'm so ahead of myself. I feel like this quiz has gone so quick. I feel like we're at the end of the quiz. I'll give you the answers. General knowledge. I know how to do a quiz. It's all right. General knowledge. Which country prompted international condemnation by test firing a missile across the Sea of Japan? North Korea. Of course, North Korea. That was North Korea for number one. Question number 2. How many countries does the world currently have in total? Should be 195 countries. Number 3. Which film is the best motion picture drama of the year as per Golden Globe Award? 2019 was Bohemian Rhapsody. Do you get points for being near? No. Sorry, George. So that's Bohemian Rhapsody for question number 3. Question number 4. What does HTML stand for? It stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Hypertext Markup Language. Question number 5. The 2019 Eurovision Song Contest was held in which city? And that was Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv, okay. Question number 6. In April 2019, a major fire broke out in which iconic building in France? That was Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Number 7. The 2019 Cricket World Cup was won by which country? England. It was won by England. Question number 8. Which chocolate bar helps you work, rest, and play? That is Mars bar. Answer to number 8 is Mars bar. Question number 9. Which is the Vicar of Dibley's actual name? Geraldine Granger. If you remember the sitcom? Geraldine Granger. Answer to number 10. Captain Matthew Webb was the first man to do what? First man to swim the English Channel. Okay. This week in the news and on this day, the first question. The limit for contactless payment has increased this week to what? £45 from £30 to £45. Question number 2 was, which actor posted on their Twitter account a song about a baked potato? That was Matt Lucas. Matt Lucas, check it out. It's from his Shooting Stars days. I think he's just changed the words. Number 3, who is currently number 1 in the top 40 charts? That is The Weeknd with Blinding Lights. I will, if you just get the artist right, that's fine. Don't need the song. But if you get the song, well done. This week in the news, question number 4. Which fitness coach has provided online PE sessions for children? Joe Wicks. Joe Wicks. Question number 5. Ant and Dex led Saturday Night Takeaway from their living rooms on Saturday, which was the first time in the history of the show. But how many series has there been? 16 series. 16 series. And then we come on to On This Day. Question number 6. Which year on this day was the first mobile phone call made? 1973. Which year on this day was the first mobile phone call made? 1973. In New York, apparently. No, question number 7. In 1945, during World War II, Dutch city of Hengelo freed from Nazi control by which army? And it was the Canadian Army. Canadian Army. Question number 8. Which famous Doris was born on this day in 1922? And that was Doris Day. Doris Day. Question number 9. On this day in 1951, which famous actress and singer married producer Martin Melcher? And that was also Doris Day. And she got married on her birthday. Question number 10. Which of the Michael Jackson's children was born on this day in 1998? And that was Paris Jackson. Paris Jackson. Okay, then we go on to Who Said That? Who said that? I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke, and that was Donald Trump. Makes sense. There was so many other quotes I could have said about Donald Trump, but this was a funny one as well. Question number 2. Who said, if you judge people, you have no time to love them? And that was Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa for question 2. Question number 3. Don't count the days, make the days count. That was Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. Question number 4. It always seems, is that a B or a C, A, B or C? Which one? Well, Donald Trump was B. Mother Teresa was A. Muhammad Ali was B. It always seems impossible until it's done. And that was C. Nelson Mandela. Okay, well, what I'll do, George, just for you, is I'll say the letter and then the answer. So that's C. Nelson Mandela. Number 5. This is a long one again. No matter who you are or what you look like, how you started off, or how and who you love, America is a place where you can write your own destiny. And that is A. Barack Obama. Okay, number 6. Love the life you live the life you love. That was C. Bob Marley. C. Bob Marley. Question number 7. You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell. That was B. Buzz Lightyear. But it is something that Donald Trump would say as well, actually. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear is answer for number 7. Number 8. I don't think of all the misery, but of all the beauty that still remains. And it's A. Anne Frank. Okay, number 9. I've had great success being a total idiot, and that is A. Jerry Lewis. But to be fair, I think Boris Johnson has as well, but that he didn't say that. Jerry Lewis said that. Question number 10. Why do they call it rush hour when nothing moves? Robin Williams. That was B. Robin Williams. I'm not sorry. Number 8 was Anne Frank. A. Anne Frank. Number 9 was A. Jerry Lewis. And number 10 is B. Robin Williams. Okay, coming on to our last round, geography. The name of which Central American country means the savior in English? It means that is El Salvador. El Salvador for question number 1. Question number 2. Which is the largest of the Canary Islands? Tenerife. Tenerife. Number 3. In which county is Berwick-upon-Tweed, Northumberland? Northumberland. Question number 4. Where in Britain is Ronaldsway Airport? That's in the Isle of Man. Question number 5. Of which country is Nicosia the capital? Helen? Cyprus. Cyprus. Nicosia is the capital of Cyprus. Question 6. Which country grows the most potatoes per year? Russia. I guess with all the vodka? Maybe. Which country grows the most potatoes per year? Russia. Number 7. Which country boasts the most goats in the world? I mean, India. I mean, so if you ever wanted to know that, I mean, there you go. There's a bit of a question you could ask people. Apparently, they have the most goats in the world. India. How tall is the Everest? Nearest to the nearest 1,000 feet? 29,000 feet. 29,000 feet. Question number 9. Which country has the most countries bordering it? And that is China. And if you're going for the bonus point, guys, 16 countries it borders. So if you've got 16 countries as well as China, you can have a bonus point. Why not? The last question, question number 10. Where is the world's busiest international airport? London Heathrow. London Heathrow is apparently the world's busiest international airport. So I'll just let you now I'll let you count up your scores. Now you've got the answers. Yeah, so let me know when you've counted them all up. Just imagine there's some music in the background and then the lights kind of make sense as well. So the answer to that last question was London Heathrow. Okay, so once you start, once you've counted them all up, if you give me a message with your name, with your team name and your scores, or just put it onto the live chat if not. Okay. George, you're comfortably dumb, are you? That's you. That's the name. Sorry, that's the name of your. So you got 14. Mum and Dad got 8. 18 and a half. How did you get a half? Is that comfortably done? Have remained both comfortable and dumb with 14. Well done. I mean, it's better than saying that you're like the winners or something like that. You've kind of set the bar at a certain point, George. So you've done well. Comfortably done. I mean, great. You've done all right. Claire, 17. I think that might be everyone, unless anyone is on the texts. Your father got so you kind of got 15 then. Okay, and I think that's everyone. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, half a point. I'll let you have the half a point, Ash and Tom. Let me just put that into order, and then I'll give you the roundup. Just imagine this music, guys. Just imagine the music. Right, we have got a winner. Let me just start from the bottom. So in 6th place, is Comfortably Dumb, 14 points. Well done. Your father, 15 points. Well done, Casey. That was really good. That was good. Number 4, Wilcox, with 17 points. Rents came 3rd. I mean, you came second bottom last time, but now you're 3rd. Ash and Tom came 2nd with 18.5 points. That half a point has really saved you. But in 1st for the 2nd week in a row, we've got Homer. So well done, Mary. That was your 2nd week coming 1st. So yeah, so hopefully we'll that's it. Well, yeah, great. Hopefully next week it will work better. I'll think of some different rounds that we could do, and hopefully we won't be cut off by copyright or internet problems. So now, George, I don't think she was cheating using Google. But maybe. Yeah, might have to see. Right, okay, we'll see you soon. And yeah, keep safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.